Welcome. In this video, we will see how to write a C program for boundary fill algorithm. Boundary fill algorithm is used to fill color inside a polygon. So let us see how to write the program for this algorithm. So we will open Turbo C, start Turbo C, create a new file, then include header files in our program #include stdio.h #include graphics.h #include con.io.h. So whenever we are drawing graphical objects like circle, rectangle, or pixel, etc., so we must include graphics.h header file in our program. Then our main function void main. Inside the main function, we will declare variable gd is equal to detect and gm. GD means it is a graphics driver, and it will automatically detect which graphics driver we should use, and GM means graphics mode. So which graphics mode we are going to use, that will be denoted by GM. The value of GD is always set to detect, and these both variables are of integer type. Then we will write init graph function. Init graph address of GD variable, address of GM variable, and location of BGI file. So why we are using init graph function? Because whenever we want to draw graphical objects, our computer system must be in graphics mode. So how to enter the graphics mode? For that we are using init graph function. The syntax of init graph function is we have to pass three parameters. First is address of GD variable, graphics driver. Second is address of GM variable, graphics mode. And third is the location of BGI file. BGI file is a graphics driver file, and we have to write the location or path where this file is stored. So in my system, this file is stored in C drive. There is a Turbo C3 folder, and inside this folder there is a BGI file. Then next, we will use set color function. Suppose I will set the drawing color as white. Set color function will change the drawing color. So whatever objects we are going to draw, that will be drawn in white color. Then we will draw a pentagon using lines. So for drawing the pentagon, we will require 5 lines. Pentagon is a one type of polygon. So first we will draw one line and pass coordinates 200, 200, and second endpoint coordinates of line are 300 and 300. Now we will draw second line. The coordinates are 300, 300, and next point coordinate 200, 470. Now we will draw third line, 230, 450, and 170, 450. Fourth line, coordinates are 170, 450, 100, and 300. Fifth line, 100, 300, and 200, 200. So you can take any coordinates as per your requirements. So I have taken these coordinates. Now, so we'll close this main function here. Now for filling color inside the pentagon, we have to write one function. Okay, so let us write that function. Name of that function, we will write boundary fill, and pass parameter to this function: integer x, integer y, integer boundary color, and integer fill color. What are integer x and y? Integer x and y are the x and y coordinate of any pixel inside the polygon. So we have to take any pixel which is inside the polygon. Okay, so we cannot take any pixel outside the polygon. So we have to always pass the x and y coordinate of only those pixels which are inside the polygon. B color means boundary color. So whatever is the boundary color of our polygon, that color we have to pass here as a parameter. And the fourth parameter is fill color. Fill color means which color you want to fill inside the polygon. Suppose you want to fill blue color, then fill color will be blue color. If you want to fill yellow color, then fill color will be yellow color. So whatever color you want to fill inside the polygon, you can pass this color as a parameter to this function. Then next we will check if get pixel x comma y is not equal to boundary color means B color, then we will delay by suppose 50 milliseconds, and we will change the color of that pixel using put pixel function, pass parameter x comma y and fill color. Now what is the meaning of this? That if the x and y coordinates which we have passed to this function, we will check whether the color of this pixel is not equal to boundary color. Because what happens in boundary fill algorithm, we will check the boundary color. If the color of the pixel is equal to boundary color, then we will not change the color of that pixel. We will only change the color if the color of that pixel is not equal to the boundary color. So that we are checking in this if statement. Okay, so if get pixel x comma y color is not equal to boundary color, then only we will change the color. Now what is the use of delay function? Delay function will it will stop for some time. Okay, so whenever we will change the color of the pixel, then we will not immediately change the color of next pixel. We will stop for 50 milliseconds. Okay, so delay function will slowly fill the color inside the polygon. If we will not use delay function, then color will be filled rapidly. Okay, so it is not compulsory to write delay function, but just for our understanding that how this process goes on or how it fills the color, we have used this function delay, and we have passed 50. 50 means it is milliseconds. Now after filling color or after changing the color of one pixel, we will change the color of 4 neighboring pixels. Okay, so how we will change the color of these 4 neighboring pixels? Again, we will call the same function. We will use recursion here. Okay, now we will take another neighboring pixel of current pixel x y plus 1. This is the pixel below the current pixel. Okay, so x y plus 1, these are the coordinates of pixel which is below the current pixel. Okay, and pass boundary color and fill color. Now again we will fill color inside, we will change the color of next pixel. This pixel is towards the right side of current pixel. So coordinates are x plus 1 comma y and boundary color and fill color. Okay, now we will again check the next pixel x y minus 1. This is the pixel above the current pixel. Okay, B color and fill color. Now we will fill color towards the pixel which is towards the left of the current pixel. So its coordinates are x minus 1 comma y, and pass b color, boundary color and fill color. Close this if statement and close this function. Okay. Now we have written this function. Now we have to declare this function. So for declaring, we will write it at the top before main function. Okay, so declare this function here called boundary fill integer x, integer y, integer b color, boundary color, and integer fill color, f color. Okay. Now we have declared this function. Now let us call this function inside the main function. So we'll call it here boundary fill. Pass some x and y coordinate of any pixel inside the pentagon. Suppose I will take the pixel as 200, 300. Then boundary color is our white because we have set the color as white. So our boundary color will be of white color. So pass white color as a boundary color. And fill color. Suppose I want to fill yellow color, then pass constant value yellow. Okay, so yellow becomes your fill color, F color, and white becomes your B color or boundary color. Write getCH function. GetCH function will hold your output screen till you give some input. And finally write close graph function. Close graph function is necessary because to change our computer system from graphics mode to normal mode or text mode, we have to write close graph function. Because currently whenever we use init graph function, our system enters into the graphics mode. To return back it to the normal mode or text mode, we write close graph function. So our program is now completed. Save this file. Give some name, suppose p17.c. Okay. So basically what happens in boundary fill algorithm, that we will fill color inside the polygon, or will fill color, we will change the color of pixel only if the color of that pixel is not equal to the boundary color. If it is not equal to boundary color, then we will change the color of that pixel. And after changing the pixel of that, after changing the color of that pixel, we will check the 4 neighboring pixels of that pixel. Okay, so in this we will recursively check all the pixels till we reach the boundary color or boundary pixel. Okay, so compile this program. So no errors. Run this program. So here you can see we are filling color inside the pentagon. Okay, so we are filling yellow color. So this is how we fill color inside the polygon. Slowly it will fill entire pentagon. Okay. So if you want to learn more such programming or want to watch more such programming, subscribe the channel, and link of this program is given in the description box. Thank you.